I'll show you the basics on how you can troubleshoot your Verizon Wi-Fi extender. Now, the way that the troubleshooting work is that it'll be monitored by the LED or by the unified button. It'll change color depending on what kind of trouble it's having. So, how do you know what kind of trouble it has, right? It's by color. So, how do you know what color is indicating what issue? It's by looking at this chart right here, right? So, on here, you can see there's a couple of LED color and there's a couple of condition status and a couple of actual notes here as well. So if your LED color is either white, blue, or green, it's fine. It's normal, right? So if it's white, it's normal operation. If it's blue, it's in pairing mode, and it's a green, the Wi-Fi has been turned off, right? But there are a couple of issues as well. If it's yellow, it means there's no internet connection. So you'll have to see what it says about. And then if it's yellow, it could also be the extender is too far from the router, so poor backhaul signal, it'll be a slow blink. So if the extender is too close to the router instead, it'll be a fast blink, right? Now, if it's red, it means there's a hardware/system failure detected. So it'll be pretty bad. You'll probably have to put it into a repair shop. If it's overheating, it'll be a fast blink, so the red will flash really fast. It's overheating. There's also a pairing flare. That'll be a slow blink. It's not as bad as overheating or hardware/system failure. So if it's either a solid red or a fast red, then it'll be pretty bad. But this is how you can troubleshoot your Wi-Fi extender. This is how you know what kind of troubles you have.